I'm blind.
A long time. And the only thing I know about this game is that it is a horror type game. And apparently there's 3. So let's start with the Dark Descent. Let's see what I get myself into, Jordan. Frictional games. With support from Nordic Game Program. Splitworks. Welcome to Amnesia, the Dark Descent. What follows is a couple of quick messages on how to get the best possible experience. Okay. So where should I have my camera at, Jordan? Do you know? Should I have it in the bottom left, bottom right, top left, right, bottom left, bottom?
I don't know.
You don't know? We'll figure that out. Okay. Amnesia should not be played to win. Instead, focus on immersing yourself in the game's world and story. Oh, and before I start, let me go ahead and put sound through my headset. That way I get it all. Okay. Do not worry about when and how to save during gameplay. The game will take care of that for you. When you want to leave the game, just choose Save and Exit. You can then use Continue to return to where you left off next time you start up the game. The world of Amnesia is a dangerous place and you are extremely vulnerable. Do not try to fight the enemies encountered. Instead, use your wits, hide, or even run if necessary. Oh boy, another one of those type of games. The interplay between light and dark is very important to the game, and because of this, it is vital to set up the game correctly. Use the slider control below to do so. Adjust it until the square at the right is barely visible. Also, make sure to play in a dark room and wear headphones for the best. A dark room? Shit. Well, turn off my light.
Cover up your door too.
Yeah. That's gonna be a problem with my, ooh, how am I gonna do that with this glass door? Yeah, let's see what I can... That's the best it's gonna get. Which actually is it's pretty dark.
All this fucking shit's trash, I'm sure. No fucking point of even fucking doing it.
Okay. So, at the square at the right is barely visible. Okay, so it's barely visible right there. Okay, let's do this. Let's get into it. That is all. Hope you enjoy immersing yourself in the world of Amnesia. Okay, this is gonna be terrible. Options. Let's go and turn down the, wait, can I not turn down the volume on this? What?
Ooh, I think I should actually probably keep that, especially if it's gonna be
commentary, show cursor, show distance, show hand, show subtitles, show effects, subtitles, sure. Input. Stick look sensitivity, that should be fine. Okay, that noise. Start a new game. Yes. Please. Pitchfork. Okay.
Call 45 Tuesday.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me.
Hey, get the fuck off me.
Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must focus.
What?
My name is I am Daniel.
So he's forgetting his memory? Oh, amnesia, duh.
Dumbass.
Shut up, Jordan.
It's literally in the fucking name of the game.
I know. Well, that's blood.
I need to give me some fucking elf shot.
Water is coming down from the crack in the ceiling. Note. No, Memento. Follow the liquid trail and find its source. Okay. What the freak? Thomas introduction? What the?
Hi.
Oh,
My name is
R2.
Thomas Grip, and I'm one of the co-founders of Frictional Games. I worked with engine code, gameplay code, design, and many other things for Amnesia. In my commentaries, I will mainly focus on the design behind the different parts of the game. I hope you'll enjoy them.
What is going on? I'm not in control.
Okay. Press L1 to throw the door open and shut.
I need that.
There we go. Okay. So. What is this? A tinderbox? Tinderboxes are used to light candles and other light sources in the environment. The correct number of tinderboxes is shown in inventory. One tinderbox. Okay. There's an inventory system to this?
Have you not watched anybody play this
No,
game?
I have not.
I would advise you probably should have done it before.
I literally know nothing about this game. I'm going in blind.
The name of this level is Rainy Hall, and it's supposed to be a combination of atmosphere setter and tutorial for the player. We wanted the player to start the game in a slow way so they could settle in and get used to how the game works. Amnesia is not a game with constant action happening all the time, and we wanted to have a constrained map where the player
I'm
gets
gonna just
used
start
to
going
this.
after fucking
The
treasure
only
orcs.
thing you need to do
If I see a
is to
treasure
follow
orc,
the
I'll be
track
off.
and get to the end of the
Don't
level.
kill him.
Also, following tracks is something that becomes
Fucking
very
tired
useful
trying to
in
find
later
one
levels, so we
simple
try to
little
teach
fucking gem
players
and can't
this
even
from the
find
start.
a motherfucker.
That's a big door right over there.
Dude.
Can I open this one? Oh, okay, what the freak is going on here? What is this? Oh, okay, I am not liking this. How about I hide? No, no, close. Ah, frick. Can you not hide?
I don't know. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
I'm gonna die so many times, I already know this. I'm gonna flip the fuck out. Anything in here? Ah, tinderbox. And holding an object. Okay. Yeah. Hello? Anyone here? Those aren't my footprints. And what's up with that creaking? Shut up! Okay. What's up with that screaming? Is someone being tortured? Hello? Hello? What am I doing in this place anyway? Oh, another tinderbox. Got it. Why is my dude's heart pounding? There's nothing in there. What's in here? Anything? Nothing. Okay. Oh, is Smeagol in there?
Yes.
Oh, shoot. Beware, when standing in darkness, your sanity will slowly drain. Turn on lights in the room. Okay, so how do I use a tinderbox? Select. How do I turn on the lights? My sanity is going down. I don't know how to turn on these lights. Maybe I can't turn on those lights. Okay, so let's get my sanity up some.
Oh shit.
Wind. The old archives. Traveling to Dover meant going through Canterbury. He made sure to pay a visit to avoid the connected with neglected family.
Damn. The messenger is in there.
You like doing the Smeagol voice, don't you?
This is one of the first
I'm
levels
too
that
fucking
we
good
created
at
for
it,
the
to be
game.
honest.
It was initially part of the archives level, which we will reach in a bit. Amnesia started out with a pretty different design, and when we redesigned it, the maps did not fit. This caused us to split them up and scatter them out. So in the first design, after this corridor, the archives level was supposed to
I was wondering
follow,
why this fortress was familiar. This is what I did for the online fucking...
In fact, the first designs did not have
online
Daniel
kill.
waking up with an amnesia at all. This was actually
Witnessing
added
unsettling
later.
events will reduce your
In the
sanity.
first
It
two
can be
stories,
increased by completing
Daniel
puzzles that
still
make
had hidden
progress.
memories, but he was unaware of this at the start of the story. However, as we
Unsettling
redesigned things, we
events.
found the waking up with amnesia thingy, although a bit cliche, much more
There you
fitting.
are, motherfucker. What is
So, there is a multiplayer thing in that game?
it's not like, you know, anything crazy. All you do is make sure you, like, say a captain kills your buddy like 3 times in a row. Well,
Yeah.
it creates an online event where you kill. How the fuck am I supposed to avoid detection?
Can I break this box? No, I can't break that box. Okay. It is dark in here. So, let's see.
But yeah, that's basically how the online shit works.
What the freak?
And they're like ridiculously hard to kill. Oh no, Karagors!
My dude's sanity is going down. Ooh, another tinderbox. I will take that. Come here, plant. Oh, sure, that breaks. Sure. Freaking other stuff didn't. The boxes didn't break when I wanted them to break.
My name is Luis Rodero. I'm mostly the tool programmer, level scripter at times, and perhaps the main reason why the rest of the core team at Fictional Games is pretty much forced to speak English at our internal meeting. as I am the only non-Swede here. Now, what a Spaniard is doing with a bunch of Swedish guys is a whole different story with what we're discussing today. By the way, I will be talking mostly about tools and script. Hope you like it.
And do shit. Karagor's taking care
The
of business.
editors themselves went through a lot of design changes during the development.
A Karagor!
Not that many in visual appeal as in internal stuff, like data structures and handling. This happened mostly because at the beginning we only knew the basic stuff that needed to be in them, and as they grew in features and functionality, they started to kind of fall apart, mostly due to my big lack of previous experience in projects like this. Right now, aloud, what the hell still sounds in my head when I look at some parts of the code, but I am still proud of them. They can also get a bit buggy at times, but hopefully this won't happen again in the future, and I already got some nice ideas for the next iteration of the tool.
Okay. Get my sanity going, yeah. Before I head into the... okay, sure, that's fine. Why not? How do I... Where's the key? Where is the key? Anything here? Anything here? Look! Tell me! Nope. Stupid bug. Oh, maybe I had to pick this up. A lantern, when filled with oil, it can be turned on by pressing square or selecting it in the inventory. Okay, maybe I can enter the thing now? Yep, okay, it opened. It magically opened. Hey, hey. Okay, please tell me that's just an earthquake. I thought that was a chest. He lied to me. Hey, looky, looky. Okay, what was the point of that exactly? I don't know.
I don't think he gives a fuck if you're a traitor or not. Holy shit. Yeah, he's just gonna fucking cut you in half.
What? What's going on? Oh, look, can we stick this broom in it?
You! Okay. Ew.
Catch fire broom. Nope. Okay.
That's alright, buddy. You're gonna give me some legendary gear.
Legendary gear.
Woo! Oh boy! Run!
Hello everyone, my name is Mikael, and I'm the writer for Amnesia, The Dark Descent.
Well, that was
I think
short
we can all
intro.
feel the story kick-starting as we finish the letter from Daniel. The game itself is just filled with confusion, and I think we're really doing the player a service keeping it simple in the beginning.
I got some oil.
Basically try to take your revenge on Alexander. That is the premise of the game. You don't really need to dive any deeper than that, but hoping that the player will care about the story, they have the entire game in front of them to decide if they think killing Alexander is justified or not.
Let's see what this note says.
1839. I wish I could ask how much
Fuck,
you
that
remember.
ice thing makes
I
shit a
don't know
little
if there'll
too
be
easy,
anything
to be
left
honest.
after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. His shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight
Sauron.
You need
Oh,
to escape
shit!
it as long as you can.
Wait, you're
Redeem
encountering
us both,
Sauron?
Daniel. Descend into the darkness
He kind of
where
like put a spell
Alexander
on this
waits
fucking guy
and
and he was
murder him.
talking
Your former
demonic,
self,
demonically
Daniel.
to me.
Your former self. Well, that. So, I wrote a note to myself. Okay. Oh, well, that opened. Okay. Sure.
Yeah, I'd still kill that little cocksucker because that motherfucker's ready to
Interesting.
backstab you any moment that he has and get in a fucking ring.
Hit struck his victim with a rock. Jeez. That's mean. To run, hold down L2 while moving. Oh, jeez. Now we got a run feature.
Hello, my name is Mark Nikander. I'm a 3D artist and level creator at Fictional Games. I started out as an helper during Penumbra Overture, and I was finally hired as a full-time artist in the later part of Penumbra Black Plague.
Inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Well.
Oh my god, that's a fucking wyvern.
The entrance hall was first shown in our first gameplay trailer, and while the layout hasn't changed much, the details certainly have. We build our levels from sets of pieces, in this case, the custom-based set. While the carefully planned set pieces made level building very easy, the levels became very similar, and we had to make special pieces to the levels. Now, 1.5 years later, the special pieces make up about half of the pieces in the custom-based set, and we made changes to incorporate these objects into the earlier levels. An example of this can be seen if you compare the hole in the roof now with the one from the first trailer. The new roof was made in the middle of the project when we built level 9 back hall. A special version was made to give the roof hole in the entrance hall more depth and detail.
Ugh.
Scattered throughout the game, you can see some signs written in Latin. The reason for using it is that it was considered a language of culture and science, as most scientific and philosophy authors wrote their works and treatises in it. As we are dealing with a castle dwelled by a pretty smart guy that has been around since the Renaissance period, Latin all around the place. Being the only guy in the team had a direct contact with Latin.
Shut the fuck up.
Well, it was kind
Yeah,
of
I'm just gonna start
logical
singing
any
songs.
translation to be done, we had
Don't
to
you
know.
dare.
Translating stuff into Latin was kind of strange and fantastic to do. First,
I'll
I
do
had
it.
a
I'll
classic
sing them loud and
Latin
proud.
dictionary. So if I had to translate any modern
And
term,
I
I would have to
will
track its
mute you.
etymology down to the Latin equivalent, or look for a synonym or similar expression that had a direct translation. Then I had the luck to come across some dictionary for modern stuff online that addressed most of this stuff for a huge lot of terms. So it couldn't have come in a better time.
Well,
You
that's
gotta
what
listen
it's
to me.
Have Sebastian dropping a list
How
of
can we
names
call
for
the fucking
mentions
noise
to
that
translate.
one? Oh shit.
And before finding this dictionary, it was quite a lot of work. On a side note, we
I don't
even
think
had
I'll
a
make
choose
that
your
one.
writing poll on a couple
I might be
entries,
able to make
just
it
to
with
pick
double,
the
you know?
one that sounded better for everyone. Results were pretty
Come on, Dan,
unanimous,
work
by
with me
the
here.
way. For some final words on this, I must confess
Okay.
that while I
Ow!
was pretty good at this in high school,
Didn't
that
know.
was like 15 years ago. So right now I'm not 100% sure translations are correct at all, but I took the time to make them at least plausible. So my apologies go in advance to any Latin guru up there playing the game, as I myself get on the verge of losing my temper when I see stuff like this obviously made up.
Oh, that's a Drake. It's not a wyvern.
If you haven't
Shoot them in
followed
the
Yeah,
the
head.
Jordan.
development blog back when
Get
it
your
started,
facts straight.
you might have missed one of the biggest changes in our production pipeline. 2 years back,
Well,
we
they
started
said something
two
about
sets
wyvern
to ease
and
and speed up the creation of content for the game. I'd say the level editor, which is what we, or more specifically James, Mark and Marcus, have used to build all the halls and corridors you are walking through right now, is the big star of the pack. Its workings in a nutshell, while all the models and assets are actually made in software like Maya or Blender, everything geometry-wise in the levels is put together in it. Then lighting and sweet details like decals and fog are added in. While this approach might sound simple, really nice stuff can come out from it, as you can see in the game.
Okay, well that was a lot of talking. Is that a dog? What's down here? A barred door. Interesting. They're barred for a reason, Sean. The archives? Not yet. I won't enter the archives yet. What's over here? The wine cellar. I might enter that. And what's over here? Laboratory. Man, there's so many places to go on this. What's over here? The old archives. Is that where I came from? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah. Dude, it's easy to get lost in here. More oil. I'll take that. And I'll take the tinder box. Okay, let's see here. What are those? If those are cockroaches, those are some pretty big cockroaches. Oh, shoot. What? What was that? What is this? What devil is this? I'm not going that way yet. That's probably the way I need to go. What's this? Ah.
This is one of the many hub levels in the game. And this is a design concept that we started out with in Penumbra. The idea is to give the player some freedom on where to go, but at the same time give a clear objective. In this level, the slime obstacle is a thing that the player needs to get past, and all other levels then have things needed to do so. The slime itself is one of the few puzzles left from the initial designs, and the one I'm probably the least proud of. Now that slime appears all around, it feels a bit forced that you need to have a potion on the slime. Many testers also complained that they wanted other options in getting rid of the slime, like burning it. However, creating a potion is the central theme for this hub, so we had to let it be. I don't think it's that bad, but we probably could have redesigned it if we had time.
Okay. It is tough and plant. It can't be torn by hand or tools. Okay. Okay. So clearly not going that way. Clearly not going the way ahead of me. Let's go down to the wine cellar. It's locked and will not open without key. Great! Oh, but I can enter the lab. Sure. He fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he received the first kick in his stomach. Hazel remained hidden, in fear that she too would be punished.
I'm getting hungry. What should I go eat? I got pizza. That's good.
Jordan, bring me pizza.
Fuck you, motherfucker!
I want pizza!
No, fuck you.
Drive like
Your own
14
pizza.
hours down here and give me some pizza.
It's 18, by the way.
Is it 18? Good
It's
lord.
18.
Good lord.
But it's like a 4-hour flight or some shit.
Well, yeah.
I wouldn't want to. Honestly, I wouldn't want to fly out of here right now because we're having like wind gusts, so like 40 miles an
Okay,
hour.
what the hell was that?
Your doom.
Probably. My doom is probably coming soon.
Hey, are the monsters on there like they're like sewn together? They look like.
I don't know. I haven't encountered any monsters yet.
Good luck, buddy.
Jordan, I don't like that. Why'd you have to say it like that?
Good luck, buddy.
Fuck you.
Cause you're gonna fucking need it, son. That's why I said it like that.
Fuck you. Almost
2 minutes is
everything.
not gonna be enough to heat up all that pizza, but alright.
Out of the tool bundle.
I'm gonna die so many times that I'm gonna flip the fuck out so many times.
We use particles to do nice effects like the flames in torches and the smoke that comes out from them. All we have to do is add one or more particle emitters, some parameters like starting position, speed, on all sorts of fadings in
Hit the
size,
bone
color,
like
or
chicken
speed.
chong.
It's funny how you can simulate all
Here.
kinds of effects with such simple elements.
So roll.
Ooh,
roll.
treasure chest.
Try it yourself.
I didn't know that tinderbox. I will
Pick out
say.
the season stems. In
Shut
the high
up,
hell, flying through
Jordan.
Palm Bell. Skating on Dayton Rail.
Shut up.
It's Colt 45 by Afro Man.
Yeah,
Just for copyright infringement.
I didn't know that.
Just for copyright infringement. So everybody knows. Colt 45 by Afro Man. I got my boys back here, okay? Everybody don't be fucking dicks and report him for fucking...
Please don't.
Stupid shit.
Right. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can to move them to the wine cellar. Okay, am I gonna get a key in here to go to? Okay.
John,
What?
I really had like a spur of the moment buy the other day.
Oh yeah?
Uh-huh. And
In early
I
concepts,
need
this
you
was
to promise
meant to
me
be a
something.
sort of wine
Just say you
festival,
promise
and the
before I even tell you,
replica
okay?
wine cellar. The reason for the whole wine
I
testing
promise.
thing was that we planned
Okay.
on having more laboratories and layer levels, so a lab
You
here
promise
was
to let
where
me
I
shoot you with a
felt things
paintball gun?
changed. Then things
Sure.
changed, and only one lab was left on the side. So we changed
I'm
the
not gonna
name
shoot you with
to
it, 'cause
lab-
I know
I've been
fucking-
shot with
Wine
a
testing
paintball gun
facility
before.
that you made dangerous acid
Okay, well then
always
I'm gonna
felt
switch it up
strange
now.
anyways.
It's gotta be point blank range.
Oh no, fuck that, no. No.
You know I'm just gonna fucking put the barrel right on you, just tap, tap, tap.
God.
I've never been shot with a paintball gun. Too fucking good.
I've been
I love my old
paintballing.
paintball gun,
I went paintballing once. One time.
and you had to rent the equipment, didn't you?
Yeah. I mean, like, I didn't rent. I was young, and went to someone's birthday party, I think it was, and we went paintballing. Like, I was
Ah.
14 or 15, something like that. We went paintballing, and his grandparents paid for everything.
I left my old one back in Kansas, and we have a one right up the street. It's pretty good, but there's one over where we're working right now.
Yeah?
It's fucking awesome. They have like a bunch of abandoned warehouses and shit out there.
Like last Saturday, someone invited me to go paintballing with them, but I fell asleep. This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are a given, and the cuprite winds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis, and hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid, and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution, and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. What is this dude's predicament? Did I read it but don't remember?
If it's what I think it is, no, you haven't read it. You're just gonna find out. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, dude's got like a whole shit ton of fucking abandoned warehouses, and I haven't gone yet because I had last Sunday off, but
One day I will
can't remember what I
if
did
it
last
wasn't for
Sunday.
the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I am able to think of you and for a long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return.
Oh, thank you, Sean. It's so meaningful. Anyway, you dickhead, you keep fucking cutting me off.
Yes, I do. Sorry.
We're supposed to be going with a bunch of buddies on the next Sunday we have off, but I don't see that happening anytime soon when we've rained out 3 times this fucking week.
Yeah.
I mean, if we have Sunday off, seriously, dude, I'll be fucking surprised. Like, really fucking surprised.
Oh, yeah? Okay, so that,
Like, I'll go buy a lottery ticket, surprise.
Okay, so I finished the laboratory. It looks like I finished the laboratory. Let me double check. Ow! Well, that hurt. A slight fall and I got hurt.
Aww. Sorry, buddy.
No, you're
give
not.
a fuck, but I'm sorry, buddy.
Make sure that was everything in here. It does seem like that was everything in here. So, I will be going and seeing if I can go into the wine cellar now. Wait, was my dude just hearing voices? My dude's going insane.
He's just following in the slow, steady footsteps of the controller.
Alright, let's see if we can enter the wine cellar now. We cannot. Not yet.
Sad thing is I'm not joking.
What?
So the sad thing is I'm not joking.
Well, no, technically you're not. Because he is following the footsteps of the controller. Okay, so there's like one other place I haven't checked yet, and that's...
The fucking piss is hot.
Burned your tongue, did you? Let's go into the
Out
archives.
yesterday eating Chinese food.
What happened yesterday eating Chinese food?
What the?
You are cutting out. Okay, so this is the archives.
To finish this little overview of our tools, I must mention the material editor, available both standalone and built into the other editor. The program itself is very simple to use. You have some material types defined by the engine, and you can throw in textures to be used for diffuse, normal map, height map, as well as some variables to control specific parameters for a material type. When I was writing it, I could just stare while the
fucking
preview
me.
model rotates
Goddamn.
around
Shut up.
itself and the parallax mapping effect was on when testing. That's for fun.
I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian royal court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break the seal. Wilhelm House of Garrick.
Another piece of the toolset is the model editor, used to create the entities you are interacting with while playing. Basically, we take a model and set up some parameters like physical bodies, joints, and user-defined variables. We can also attach sub-entities to them, like lights, particle systems. When an entity is finally set up, it is ready to be placed on a level using the level editor. Examples of entities here are doors, lamps, most
Fucking
furniture,
fingers are on fire. Yeah. Okay. Ow. Yep. Ow. Fucking hot. That's yeah. For some reason I thought that'd be cold.
What? You're smart, Jordan. Not.
Okay. You guys can fuck off. One guy.
Hey, there's some shirts. Don't
what
need
the
no
fuck?
shirts, though. Anything in use? No. Oh, there's
What
a
the
candy
fuck?
box.
Of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to
Fuck me.
When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin
There's a bunch
Hanar,
of reading
the
in
mother
this
of us all.
game right
An
now.
interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Cool. What's in here? Okay, this place is pretty big. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, what the freak? Did I just toss myself some bad luck here for doing that? I don't know. Leave breathe the terrace. These archives are huge. This place is huge. Where the fuck am I?
God damn it.
What's up with that piano playing? Okay, so how's my dude's sanity? Head is pounding and hands are shaking.
Okay.
So light restores sanity.
Ow.
Just gonna stand here for a minute to regain some sanity. If it will regain my sanity, I don't know. Ooh, more oil and another tinderbox. Alright, thank you very much, game. Let's go explore some more of the archives.
Ah, of course.
Nothing. There. It won't open, it's locked. Go figure, right? Piano. No. You do not close the piano on me. Whoever closed it. So I have no idea where I'm going or anything. This place is huge.
I need to go.
What the freak was up with that noise? Oh yeah. Play me some tunes. Nope.
No? You sure? Oh, okay.
Okay, nothing in this. What the freak? This place is collapsing in on itself. Central Prussia, Kingdom of Prussia. Is Prussia a real place or? I don't think it is. I could be wrong. Tinderbox, I will take that, thank you.
Really? You know what's funny? Scaregor looks like he wants out.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside.
Well.
I was trapped.
So I'm trapped. Delinate imagines tabulatus. I said a Spanish word there even though this is Latin. Okay, what's up with that bright light?
Is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Okay. Picking up lots of oil. Okay, so I can't go back. What the freak? Where do I go? Fragile but not breakable by hand. Do I have anything in my inventory that could possibly... No, I don't think so. Okay, so... Can I pick something up and throw it at that? Let's try this book. No. That book won't work. Fragile but not breakable by hand. There's gotta be something I could use. Let me out of this place! Someone! Anyone! Could I throw a scroll at it? No. Oh, there's a tinderbox here that I almost missed. I don't know what to use on that thing. Huh. Not breakable by hand. But there's nothing really I can use. I'm stuck. Break the damn thing. Wait, can you put it inside? Just put back. Put it inside. Do it as I say. There you go, but back! You are supposed to fit inside. Nope, the book won't fit inside. Useless. Stupid book. Oh, can I use a chair? Why didn't I think of this?
Because the chair's not gonna work.
Well, yes it will. Boom!
You
Yeah,
have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
So, if something stops, I gotta start over on it. A drafter and a faint light are coming from behind the shop. There must be a way in. I see. Throw all the books off. That usually works, right? Pick every book. Nope, that didn't work. Let's see here. Ah. Oh shoot. I don't know where the other picks are. Right there. Got it! I'm pro like that. It's over here.
Fuck yeah! Altstadt and Brennenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Altstadt, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor castle Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains, dressed with scattered lakes, it is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversation, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twist on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The Gathers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty get lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move slightly through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? A visit undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Altstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Altstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The immortal Baron. The Baron of Brennenburg,
lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby Altstadt, and like most of those noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals a little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remain popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle along with the great leaders of this country. Odor. Can't believe I said
The
odor.
Great Odor.
The Great
Bunch
Odor.
of stinky fucks.
Right.
I'm gonna go murder this guy for my dad. Real quick.
Your dad's having trouble?
They're not playing right now, I mean, he's at work.
Oh.
Yeah.
I got a key. Wine cellar key. Oh, shoot. No need for that, game. A note. Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brandenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave, or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both my problems. I cannot fucking read. God damn.
Did it actually say feed?
So
Feed
far...
them some wine?
Yes, actually it did say feed. That was interesting. So far, yes, I'm enjoying the Amnesia, The Dark Descent. There's a lot of, reading to it. I haven't noticed any scares yet or anything, but that's later on, I'm sure. Not looking forward to that, really. Jordan here is gonna be laughing his ass off when I jump.
I probably will.
Okay, so now I gotta find my way back to the wine cellar somehow, because I can't go that way.
What, Macy?
The reading is the best
What,
part for
Macy?
those interested in the game's lore. Actually, the reading, like, it's actually very interesting. The game's lore is pretty good.
I can't wait till you get fucking...
Shut up, Jordan! I'm not
And I
looking
really
for...
wish it was like one of those games that no matter what, even if you paused it, it doesn't pause the actual fucking game.
Oh god, that would suck.
I would die laughing at you.
You would, wouldn't you? Oh shit. Oh, there was someone there. There was someone there. Hello? Where'd you go? Sir? Don't make that noise. That noise was not necessary. No, it wasn't that noise. It was a...
Oh, yeah, those are the ones that fucking scared the shit out of me. At least you haven't come across the motherfuckers that are in the water.
The what? I don't want to know. Anyway, back to the entrance hall, then I go to the wine cellar. Let's see what the fuck is down in the wine cellar. Oh god, what the fuck? What hit me? What the fuck was that? What? My controller's dying. Let's see. Sorry guys, one moment while I plug in my controller. Luckily there's no danger right here, cause I don't have my game paused. Okay, so let's go down to the wine cellar. Shut up, Wind! Okay, I gotta use the key. The sand gave way to his tired body as he fell from the camel's back. He felt the wind gently sweep across his face and his dry, crusted lips. Okay. I'm confused about that sentence right there. Beware, while standing in darkness, your sanity will slowly drain. Turn on lights in the environment using tinderboxes or search for other sources of light. Like this little lantern that I have? Themes and creatures.
A major design guideline for us was to give each level a unique theme, something that all puzzles, events, and the general atmosphere was built upon. This makes each level a little piece of the story and theme at large, and also gives them focus so the player is not distracted with too much information. The theme in this level is the strange creatures that lurk in the castle.
Bunch of drunkards.
The player first spots them momentarily in archives, so now is the perfect place to build some fear. There is never any real threat in this level, but it's much darker than any before, and there's a constant pressure with boards creaking in the light. The flashbacks also give hints of where the strange creatures come from, making all events focused on the level's central theme.
If an enemy is near, stay outside and hide in darkness. Make sure to turn off your lantern if possible. How do I crouch? Oh, it's to crouch, okay. Oh, jeez. Are you serious? Oh, jeez.
Move! Move!
This is gonna be bad.
It's alright, buddy!
Hello,
I don't need to feel the sting of your black blades. I'm about to fucking murk your ass, son.
With the sound, gameplay,
No, you
and
won't.
event scripting in Amnesia.
You wanna
For
bet?
my commentary in this game, I'll jump back and forth between the topics of sound,
Hey,
puzzle
don't you
creation,
fucking do it.
and even talk about making this commentary.
Oh, God. That door was banging. Someone was banging on that door. There's no need for that, sir. There's no one here. Don't bother checking. And there's blood dripping. Up there. This is a bad
The
time.
basic structure of the earlier levels in the game has been built by me.
Oh,
I haven't
really?
created the models or anything like that, but I have
This
built the
is
levels
gonna
with the
be
graphics
a
from the
bad
artists
time.
using our level editor. This was the very reason for us to create the level editor, as it would allow for the whole team to work on levels, building
What's
them
in
from scratch
here?
if so needed. For our previous Penumbra games, you could perhaps
My
tweak a
sanity is
level a little
dangerously
bit,
low.
but making a whole level
Wait,
was
this
the
light
job for
doesn't.
an
My
artist and no one
lantern
else.
doesn't help
In the early
my
days of the
my
Amnesia
sanity.
project, the artists
Son
had their
of a-
hands full with making graphics, and so I was the one building the levels. Looking at the levels now, a lot of things have
Oh, yeah.
changed and improved,
Let's just stand
but
in
the
this
base
light
is
for a
still
minute.
there. Showing that the idea to create the level editor
God
was
damn
a
it!
sound one of the few things, in fact, with the Amnesia project that has not been scrapped reworked or modified heavily.
No. No, you're not fucking retreating, buddy. Excuse me.
How long have I been broadcasting now? Let's see. And it starts. Well, that's not right.
Oh my god, get the fuck up there.
Started streaming an hour ago. Okay, so there's not really any jump scares right now, but I'm gonna go ahead and end this broadcast right here. And tomorrow, or maybe later today, when I decide to do the broadcast some more, I'm sure there's gonna be jump scares soon after. So until next time, thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for more videos. Bye!